Hello YouTube, this is the second video I'm doing today. Yes, I have on the same Dallas Cowboy shirt on. I represent the family, but I'm doing a quick video today. It's more of a vlog. On this one, we're gonna talk about the 5 things you need to know when visiting Dallas, Texas. Not necessarily uptown in the tourist areas, but Dallas, Texas, when you go to visit your relatives or situationships and things like that. Okay, I'm gonna eventually talk about Oak Cliff, Texas. Now, Oak Cliff, Texas has been in the news lately, you know, with the killing of the young man, Mo 3, and the trap boy Freddy situation, and everybody seems to be playing. Everybody's a gangster supposedly from Oak Cliff and so forth, but I want to clear that up for y'all and let you know five things to do when you come to Oak Cliff, Texas. And also, I'll even add a bonus one because some things people just need to know. In Oak Cliff, Texas, they have you thinking that everybody is broke. We're not broke, not by a long shot. You have people that struggle. People live in survival mode, but it's just in every neighborhood. Even your country club areas have people that are living right now in survival mode. Now, what I mean by survival mode is they're living paycheck to paycheck. They're struggling. Everybody seems to be chasing a Birkin bag or Lamborghinis or Hellcats and stuff like that. And in actuality, everybody just don't have it like that. But you have kids that are actually really hungry, and they don't know any better, not making excuses for their behavior. Boy, I tell you, this traffic is strong out here. I guess you got a construction project nearby. But they're in survival mode, so yes, they're gonna ask for dollars when you go to the gas stations. They're gonna make some wrong decisions, but when you're hungry, you have to do what is necessary. So the 5th on my list, okay, when coming to Oak Cliff, Texas, get your gas in your vehicle before you come over, okay? When you stop to get gas and things like that, the kids will ask you for $1. And some kids really need that $1, and other ones are asking $1 so that when you pull out your cash, you can see how much you have. There's a very thin line between charity and victim. You need to understand these things. I'm not saying don't support the kids, but if you know that they're gonna ask you for $1, have $1 on standby. Do not pull out your cash. Okay, that leads to another one. Secondly, if you want your car washed, there are good car washes in Oak Cliff that you can go to. However, if you're trying to stunt, you can't dangle meat in front of hungry people. Like I said, there is money in Oak Cliff. A lot of my friends, they have houses that was left to them by their parents. So I used to tell them when I was growing up, I saw a lot of Cadillacs in front of houses in Oak Cliffs. However, everybody don't have it like that. Not everybody's broke. Not everybody's a criminal. There are good people. These people will feed you if you're hungry, whatever you need. However, you do have, within every sector, you have people that are still chasing fast money, and things like that, or just basically trying to help their mamas meet bills. Everybody has problems, and everybody has to go through that. But it's not just, the market's not cornered in Oak Cliff. I'm sure if you're in Chicago, Charlotte, LA, there are people that are doing things to survive. And like I said, I'm not making excuses for them, but on the same token, you've got to know the climate when you go into a particular area. Which brings me to the 4th thing. Please, if you're trying to stunt, I understand, but people with money don't carry cash. There's no need to break out your wad of cash. Some people will be impressed, some people will see an opportunity. You cannot blame a whole neighborhood if you walk in pulling cash in front of hungry people. Within every jungle, there are lions and hyenas. Just like the lions have to eat, the hyenas have to eat. You know what it is. Okay? The 3rd thing. This is real important. If you're trying to holler at somebody in Oak Cliff, we are not haters, but some things you need to know. If you pull into an apartment complex, the front side of the apartment complex is a different climate from the back side of the apartment complex. If you're coming over in the daytime, that's cool. Still know where you're going. Ask the female or your family member to come out of the house to meet you outside, so that way they can tell you exactly where they are. But don't go in apartment complexes looking like $1 million around people that are worth $1,000 and ask for directions. It is what it is. Okay? Just be aware of your surroundings. Bonus note, if the girl you talking to goes by an apartment that's described by the colors, like the browns, the pinks, if you're from Dallas, you know what I'm talking about. Be aware. Okay? Not saying you can't trust these females, but you need to be aware. Okay? Like I said, second thing, there are no new friends. You don't have new friends. You meet a lot of cool people, but they are still not your friends. They're friendly, but not your friends. Like I said, if Peter didn't know Jesus when he was in trouble, friendly, but not your friends. Okay? It is what it is. The number one thing, use common sense when you come into the hood. If you come to the hood to buy pharmaceuticals, let me see what you're selling me at the same time. Okay? A lot of people smoke, whether it be tobacco or other grown products. That's fine. But if someone says, give me your money and I'll bring it back to you, that's a hard no. Okay? If you're going to the local stores, use your debit card. You can dispute that. You can't dispute other forms of payments, because simple fact is, if you write a check, you just pay somebody's light bill. Let's be honest. You break out too much cash, we appreciate that. I'm not a thief, I'm not a robber, I'm not a jacker, I'm not Mr. Hard on Body. I'm one of the kids that grew up in Oak Cliff to where the OGs looked out for me. I rode the bus for a long time and probably would still ride the bus in Dallas if it wasn't the $6 fee to ride all day, which is, I could put $6 in my car and ride all day because I don't go that far. But these are things you need to know, okay? Like I said, if you get a feeling that you're not supposed to be there, baby, you ain't supposed to be there, okay? The best food, yes, Oak Cliff, Texas. The best soul food, Oak Cliff, Texas. Chicken-wise, yeah, Rudy's, okay? But use common sense, okay? Because you can stun on some people and you'll look good in front of a few, but there'll be no one to help you if you take it too far, okay? So I appreciate you just hearing me out. Some of you probably got to the end of the video. Some of us said, oh no, I already know this. No, you don't know everything. If you're the smartest person in the room, then basically there's a problem, okay? I never want to be the smartest person in the room. Book-wise, I can be scary good with the intellect, but I'm also learning all the time. I observe, I listen, I watch, I pray continuously without ceasing. Make no doubt about that, okay? Now, I gotta go. I appreciate y'all watching the video. This park is nice, but if you from Dallas, you know Rochester Park on Sunday back in the day was a lot better, a lot more eye candy. Not saying I look at the young women lying now, but if they pass by, I might catch a glance in the reflection of my glasses, of course. Let me go on back out of here, but I appreciate y'all listening to me. I'm praying for y'all. I'll see y'all on April 10th on a YouTube call out. Let's get it.